March 8, 2014, a Boeing 777 carrying 239 passengers vanished without a trace, leaving the world in shock and confusion. What happened to flight MH370? Despite extensive searches and numerous theories, the mystery remains unsolved, prompting you to question what could possibly go wrong with modern aviation. As the world watched in horror, the flight took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport, heading towards Beijing. Just 38 minutes into the flight, the plane lost contact with air traffic control, and its transponder was switched off. This sudden disappearance sparked a global search effort that would span thousands of miles across oceans. Investigators initially focused on various technical failures or a hijacking as potential causes. However, as days turned into weeks, the lack of debris and the plane's utter disappearance led some to consider more sinister possibilities, including pilot involvement or even extraterrestrial abduction. Each theory seemed just as plausible as the last. One of the most disturbing aspects of the disappearance was the uncertainty surrounding the flight path. Using satellite data, investigators pieced together a series of pings that indicated the aircraft had diverted from its expected course. This unexpected trajectory led it south into the Indian Ocean, far away from any landmass. The search for wreckage was unprecedented, covering vast areas of ocean floor with advanced technology. Despite this, only a few pieces were eventually found on distant shores, leaving families in anguish and raising more questions than answers. Why was such a large plane able to vanish in an era of heightened surveillance? Many conspiracy theories emerged, from pilot suicide to government cover-ups, each one feeding into the public's anxiety about safety in the skies. The mystery became a fertile ground for speculation, igniting debates that extend far beyond aviation and into the realms of trust and security. The official investigation concluded that MH370 had likely ended in the remote Indian Ocean. But without concrete evidence, no one can be entirely sure what happened. The search teams were left with an ocean of questions, but not a single definitive answer, leaving families without closure. In 2018, a research team announced new findings about the possible location of the wreckage, reigniting hopes that answers are still out there. However, the search remains challenging due to the ocean's unpredictable nature and the vastness of the area that needs to be explored. The disappearance of flight MH370 serves as a haunting reminder of the limits of our technology and understanding. While we may never know exactly what transpired on that fateful flight, the search for answers continues, bringing together hope, sorrow, and determination to uncover the truth.